The following was produced by Tearsheet Studios. We worked with fintech software provider Strands to create an audio case study about the Bank of Georgia's digital transformation work, including its development and launch of personal and business financial management. In 2015, the Bank of Georgia launched a mobile bank. Ever since, it's been ramping up its digital transformation program. By all accounts, the bank is onto something. It's converting customers over to digital channels. Of the 2.3 million customers it has 1.4 million who are active in digital channels on a monthly basis. Beginning 2 years ago, the Bank of Georgia began its journey towards agile development. It created cross-functional teams to develop banking products and to design the digital channels.
I'm Levan Kobachidze. I'm Chief Digital Officer here at Bank of Georgia. And I am heading the digital department in Bank of Georgia, which has basically three main directions. That's the digital sales, digital product development, and digital user experience. Yeah, my goal when I onboarded was basically create the environment and build and basically support the teams to empower them, to let them basically create the shared KPIs, which is the offloading rate, which is basically transforming customer interactions from physical to digital and increasing the product sales and increasing number of transactions into digital channels.
The first year of the bank's digital transformation program concentrated on converting transactional activities like payments, remittances, and money transfers to digital. Year 2 and part of the third year targeted digitizing product sales like consumer loans and mortgages, going so far as to creating a digital end-to-end loan process.
And we had a couple of highlights this year. Some of the major products has been launched already into our digital channels. We launched Digital Card, which is a fully digital card inside the customers' mobile banks.
Next, Kobachidze and his team at the Bank of Georgia focused on moving business banking to digital. Now, businesses and the payroll management can onboard fully remotely. Eventually, the bank plans to roll out business finance management tools. The COVID-19 pandemic helped accelerate customer uptake of digital channels at the Bank of Georgia. The bank encouraged customers to embrace digital channels through promotions and incentives.
And we, had plenty of initiatives that we had launched during this period. We had some of the campaigns launched with having the mobile bank working without the mobile internet. Also, we had some commission discounts on the bill payments and transfers into digital channels. So we were really supporting customers to use our digital channels instead of making the physical interactions with the bank, because that was not just uncomfortable at some point, but also connected with to the safety.
The company also turned to Strands, a software provider of cash flow management tools to banks, to help power its banking app. Strands Personal Financial Management uses artificial intelligence to show people how they spend and then help them do it better. Strands puts all their accounts in one place, and with simple categorized transactions, customers are able to plan ahead and budget, creating financial goals for the future.
Jordi Teixidor, I'm Director of Customer and Professional Services at Strands, and my responsibilities are both in the overall project delivery, especially regarding contracts that we sign with customers, and also the support that we provide to our customers once the projects are completed. What they wanted is a partner that could bring into the picture, into their digital transformation, faster time to market solution than develop this in-house.
At the same time, Bank of Georgia didn't want an inflexible product. They needed a partner they could collaborate with.
And also develop part of the project themselves. And I'm referring to the user experience, which was something that from day one, they undertook as their own responsibility.
The two companies created a single team to work on the integration. The timeline was compressed. The companies went from signing a contract to trying to launch a product in 4 to 6 months. They kept to their steering meetings religiously.
So it was a joint collaboration. I think that Bank of Georgia appreciated the fact that Strands always accommodates types of projects where it's not a project that you deliver to someone, but it's a project that you build jointly and together as a single team.
And customers are responding to the Bank of Georgia's PFM rollout.
That had a pretty big positive impact, firstly on the customer satisfaction side, but secondly on the engagement side too. Because I mean, if you look at the number that we've got right now into mobile bank, we've got almost like 38 to 39% daily engagement.
And customers enjoy looking at the data insights, visualizations of different statistics on their transactional history, according to Kopechice. They can then make a lot of decisions based on how they want to manage their finances. For example, the PFM's charts help Bank of Georgia clients understand their main spending categories, and with a newly integrated function, create a monthly budget. The Bank of Georgia has more plans for its PFM.
I also want to mention that that's just the start. We're really willing, and we have a specific action plan how to build some of the new functions and some of the new products together with Strands into the PFM and the BFM side.
The Bank of Georgia tracks a variety of metrics to judge the success of its digital transformation program. About a year ago, the company implemented Medallia, a customer satisfaction measurement tool. On the retail side, the bank received an 86 customer satisfaction score, a strong number compared to the industry average. The same is true on the app stores.
There are very few apps that has the same type of daily engagement as we've got today, and the same high numbers are also reflected into App Store and Play Store, where we've got on average like 4.7 out of 5 scores.
As the digital transformation program has matured, the bank has found a way to create a feedback loop around customer feedback. The Bank of Georgia centralizes all the customer interactions it receives across social media channels, its call center, online chat, and App Store comments. It then surveys the feedback to determine the overall voice of the customer. PFM has played a role here too.
And there has been a lot of positive comments and positive voices coming from the customers regarding the PFM. I think that was something that was missing in our mobile bank, and once we added that, I think that made our mobile application pretty comprehensive.
Strands Tearsheet credits his clients' professionalism and stick-to-itiveness for the successful launch.
The phrase that comes to me when I think of Bank of Georgia is that discipline really gets you free. It's what really makes you able to, face any challenge in a project, because it was a very disciplined team and at the same time very agile, very flexible, fast thinking. I'm really, I'm very happy and proud to work for them, because they really have implemented a culture that permeates everything we do with them, which is collaboration, openness, integrity, common sense, and focus on getting things done.
The Bank of Georgia will continue to push on the digital transformation front. Its digital strategy extends beyond just banking and into broader financial services, including wealth management, insurance, and eventually lifestyle.
We want to really make this mobile apps something that is used on a daily basis for customers and basically covers financial and also in some parts non-financial needs.
On the personal finance side, the Bank of Georgia is interested in expanding its data science to eventually develop products and recommendations around helping its customers make financial decisions.
One of the top priorities for the next year for us is the data in general, data science and data collection, and creating a lot of data use cases that will eventually make a mobile bank a very tailor-made for each of the individual that is using this app today and really use it in the future. That's where the customers will actually get like double value out of this PFM, right? The first is the understanding, and the second part is to get the very tailor-made individual offers, both like from the financially and non-financially, because we as a bank have a huge network. We're working with a lot of companies, and in cooperation with those companies, we can offer a lot of good deals to the customers, which is not just a banking products, but also some of the lifestyle services that customers are willing to purchase.